Okay. I'm doing good, just getting everything set up. Yeah, and don't worry, I finally heard back from my friend, and I'll update you guys about that in the stream. Just let me finish getting everything set up. Alright, that should do it. I hate it when my mic picks up the frickin' AC, so annoying. It's okay, I might be streaming for a few hours anyway, so you might be able to catch some. I don't know. Sadly, I didn't get enough last stream to get past YouTube's stupid threshold thing. But in regards to my friend, he's doing a lot better. We found out it wasn't foul play or arson, a battery blew up and that's what caused the fire. And apparently he's moving into a new place. So that's good. So my friend is thankfully doing a lot better. Thanks to anyone who helped support my friend and donated. It means a lot. I'm glad he's doing a lot better. I'll try to see if I can get him on a stream with me sometime.
Please select your character.
No, that music in the intro was pretty cringy.
デートの最中だというのに。君も無粋だね。Heaven or hell, you won, let's rock! いかがかね。
お一つどうですか？お一つどうですか？
お湯じゃ遅いよ。いかがかね。お湯じゃ。退屈しのぎにはなったよ。
行きますよ。やっぱりお姫ではいりません。
You win! You two, let's rock!
お一つどうですか？危ないですよ。危ないですよ。危ないですよ。お一つどうですか？お一つどうです？お一つどうです？お一つどうですか？
遅いよ。
クリープします。なるべく。
Well, Bridget, so good to know Peach isn't the only one that uses her ass as a
お
weapon.
一つどうですか？お一つどうですか？最後のトリック、今のはなしで。
You win! 瞬きする気はない。
なかったらおひねりくださいね。
Heaven or hell, you won, let's rock!
お一つどうですか？
終わり。
お一つどうですか？危ないですよ。危ないですよ。危ないですよ。サービスしましょう。やっぱり帰ってきて。お一つどうですか？危ないですよ。危ないですよ。お一つどうですか？お一つどうですか？危ないですよ。
It's hard not to spam that
行きますよ。
long range attack.
やっ
It's a
ぱり
little
お
bit
ひ
cheap,
ね
I
りはいり
won't
ま
lie.
せん。
You win! You two, let's rock!
お一つどうですか？クリープします。お一つどうですか？お一つどうですか？お一つどうですか？
I don't know why the pause button doesn't work.
お一つどうですか？
Then again, I guess it's trying to be like an arcade thing, so I guess I should be playing it.
お一つどうですか？
Last!
最後のトリック、今のはなしで。
You win!
どこを見てるの？危ないですよ。危ないですよ。クリープします。無駄。嘘がいた。お一つどう うです。危ないですよ。帰ってきて。お一つどうですか？危ないですよ。お一つどうですか？危ないですよ。行きますよ。ヨーヨーにしたくはないんですよ。危ないですよ。お一つどうです？できる。帰ってきて。お一つどうですか？お一つどうですか？無駄。フリーズ帰ってきて。フリーズお一つどうですか？お一つどうですか？お一つどうですか？危ないですよ。お一つフリーズします。フリーズします。お一つどうですか？行きますよ。ヨーヨーにしたくはないんですよ。
Pretty sure that's safe to assume.
もう寝てるなんて緊張感ないですよ。
Heaven or hell, duel one, let's rock!
お一つどうですか？危ないですよ。何事もフリー。お一つどうですか？お一つどうですか？お一つどうですか？フリー帰ってきて。危ないですよ。これ難しいんですよ。フリー帰ってきて。フリーします。お一つどうですか？これ危ないですよ。お一つどうですか？難しいんですよ。行きますよ。ヨーヨーにしたくはないんですよ。お一つどうですか？これ難しい。お一つどうですか？集中しないと。そうですよ。危ないですよ。お一つどうですか？皆さんお一つどうですか？どっちが見える？行きますよ。やっぱりおひねりはいりません。
私が来たからにはいろいろと保証はできませんよ。
Heaven or hell, duel one, let's rock!
最後のトリック、今のはマジで。
Okay, so how gifting works on Steam is you just go to purchase something and then it'll ask you to purchase for yourself or purchase as a gift. It's very easy. Yeah, so just go to a game, click add to your cards, and then it'll ask you if you want to purchase it for yourself or as a gift, and then you just send it to somebody. Yeah, if you remember from my Halloween special, I said I was going to review Five Nights at Freddy's, but I was having issues getting gameplay footage, and I didn't feel like buying the games because I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think they're worth money. I think they should be free to play. Anyone who's interested in gifting me any games on Steam, thank you in advance. I also have an epic crap ton of games on my wish list as well.
Heaven or hell, you won. Let's rock. Last.
こいつの体をいただくか。
You lose.
How's it going from easy to impossible so fast? Oh. Why is the pause button a thumbstick? That makes no sense. Huh? Ow.
貴様らなお生きるというのに
You lose. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3. Please select your character.
Oh, this guy's a pain in the ass.
あら、こんなとこで寝てたら風邪ひきますよ。
Heaven or hell, you won. Let's rock.
難しいんですよ。
インバイト
ですよ。 よ。それ。工房も筆の誤り。いきますよ。難しいんですよ。これ難しいんですよ。戻します。集中しないと。これ難しいんです。戻します。戻します。
Damn it.
これ難しい。これ難しいんです。戻します。これ難しい。これ難しい。これ難しい。戻します。これ難しいんですよ。いきますよ。これ難しい。いきますよ。戻します。戻します。これ難しい。フリーズします。フリーズかね。戻します。フリーズします。集中しないと。戻るよ。フリーズ。戻します。これ難しいんですよ。
勇気を無駄にするな。
貴様らは死んでもなお生きるというのに。
You lose. You three. Let's rock.
喧嘩がお得意なんですね。これ難しい。いきますよ。
貴様らは死んでもなお生きるというのに。
You lose. Nine. 8. Please select your character.
死をに深い
うちが勝ったらおひねりくださいね。
Heaven or hell. You won. Let's
お
rock.
一つどうでフリーズします。
終わりだ。子供だま
お一つどうですか。お一つどうですか。危ない。お一つどうですか。フリーズします。あれが強い。
伸びる。
終わりか。
行きますよ。やっぱりおひねりはいりません。
You win.
Maybe. This is my first time playing
Let's
this.
rock.
ぱりおひねりはいりません。
You win!
I've never really been the best at fighting games.
Heaven or hell! Duel 1! Let's rock!
お一つどうですか？危ないですよ。
Counter!
お一つどうですか？
次第が
Counter!
次第が
I have no clue how to use that stupid tension bar.
どうですか？お一つどうですか？
9! 8! Please select your character!
I have no clue. I don't know very much about this game series.
ハウスと先生を見かけませんでしたか？収穫なしか。
Heaven or hell! Duel 1! Let's rock!
中にある。
Those things are
You win!
鼻毛の枝毛。
Duel 2! Let's rock!
全員ワープに備えろ。全員ワープに備えろ。あばよ。上昇腐敗がモットーでね。
Heaven or hell, duel one, let's rock!
おいおいおいおい
ほらほら
奥の手発動。少子
You lose! You two, let's rock!
Okay, you think personally, I would say Bridget was Yaoi bait, but that's just me.
奥の手発動。
Then again, I don't. Then again, I'm not a fan of it, so what do I know about Yaoi bait? For them, only pretty boys count as Yaoi bait. Sometimes fun boys.
もう終わりか。
Stop blocking. Why is the computer can block, but I can't? I've pressed every single button and none of them blocks. Hold on, I'll fix that. I know what the problem is. I don't know why I just now noticed that. I need to fix that. I don't know why it's set up like that.
Heaven or hell, duel one, let's rock!
I don't know why not just have a simple button for it. Yeah, I don't know why it was set up like that. Still getting used to the new streaming software I have.
あしらわれたものだな。
You lose. You let's rock.
It's funny how in these old school fighting games you can just win shit by just getting someone in the corner.
You lose.
That guard option just doesn't want to cooperate with me.
9. Please select your character.
I never played Blaze Blue.
もっとすごいトリックをお見せしますよ。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Damn it.
またいつでもお相手します。
You lose.
Really?
戻します。
ここまで来て。
完璧です。あ、恥ずかしいな。もう。
You win. Let's rock!
I don't know. I don't even know how you even attest.
難しいのが戻します。
I don't know how you're supposed to
行きますよ。行きますよ。戻します。
Oh, now the guard
戻し
decides.
ますよ。行きますよ。戻します。戻す。これ難しいですよ。これだ。
Oh,
行きますよ。行きます。戻す。これ難しい。とっておきです。戻す。これ難しいんですよ。これ難しい。
よく頑張りましたね。
You lose. Nine. Eight. Please select your character.
should be able to hear me fine. The volume's not even that loud.
全力で来ることだ。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Heck. The rabbit that my cat caught is doing just fine. Yeah, well, a lot of fighting games were like that. They always put cheap guys like this. This is all just because he has an unfairly long weapon. Damn it. I don't know what my cat wanted with that rabbit. Oh, come on. He blocks all that. How is it fair that this guy does a crap ton of damage and I do nothing? Depends on what you mean by the report of the week. Damn it. No, I haven't.
Heaven or hell, duel one, let's rock!
Damn it. Come on. Damn. How is that I've done 0 damage to this guy? No! Get off me. Crap, get off me. Stupid guard. Hit him! What is wrong with you? Screw your projectile. Why doesn't that ever work for me? Okay, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be for. Oh my god, what the hell? As far to my knowledge, I don't think there is a limit as to how much money you can put in the super chats. I've seen people donate like $200 in super chats. There might be, but there's not as far as I know. Okay, so apparently the limit is $500. I hope that answers your question. Oh, come on. I always hate it when fighting games like this have characters that are just cheap because they have an unfair weapon. This reminds me of Nightmare in Soul Calibur. He's only hard because he has cheap moves and a long weapon that's difficult to get close to. God damn it. Yes, Ike versus Siegfried would probably be a bad idea. Simply because I assume the only reason that people want to see those two fight is because they both have swords. So, what a waste. Is this guy supposed to be impossible? No, there isn't a custom option. I checked into it. I thought there was a custom option too, but I guess I was wrong. Damn it. Damn it. Maverick, was what you're supposed to say make any sense? Oh, come on. Damn it. Yeah, you're telling a hardcore gamer who grew up on retro games to play an easier game. Yeah, good luck with that. I've played and beaten much harder games. This game isn't even hard, it's just cheap. Hug, every time I get hit by that cheap sword. Damn it. Ugh. Get off. Crap. I hate that projectile. Really? Oh yeah, because that's real fair. You need to know the difference, Maverick, between a hard game and a cheap game. There is a difference. I don't know why you're asking a weird question like that. So does bribery work with donations on the internet? Sure, why not? Why do you even want to know an answer to that question? I've seen people on Twitch use donations to get women to make out with each other. So yes, I'm pretty sure it's reasonable that you could do donations to do bribery and stuff like that. But again, why I even asked that question? That's just a weird question to ask. Really? I mean, giving donations through things like Twitch and Super Chat is just basically that. It'd be no different than if you're at a party and you said, hey, I'll give you $5 to do this or something like that, you know what I mean? Ha. Damn. I really hate that projectile. What? Death Race is the name of a movie series. Damn it. I hate that sword. And why does he do so much damage? Get off. No, get away from me. No! I don't know if I even want to ask what your dumb idea is. I'm not sure what to make of what you're saying, Void. You're very confusing today. Ugh, screw that sword. Damn it. Get off of me. Stop firing that damn projectile. Ugh, and quit blocking me. It's pretty much impossible to lowball Aizen, because most of his power lies in his hack abilities. So it's pretty much impossible to lowball him unless you literally lie about the powers he has or doesn't have. If you would have to lie about his immortality, lie about his high-speed regeneration, lie about Kyoka Suigetsu. You'd have to basically lie about all of his powers in order to lowball him. Damn it. Get off. Screw you. Damn it. What the hell? What I didn't want to activate that. Great. Normal mode my ass.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell, final. Let's rock!
I have no clue what that was supposed to be. Huh. A character named Venom. Well, that's harsh.
もしもし。あら、かわいいお嬢さん。お嬢さんじゃありません。僕は賞金稼ぎです。ごめんなさい。じゃあ坊や。ここは物騒だから早くお家に帰った方がいいわよ。信用してませんね。こうしたら分かってくれますか？
Of course she has a guitar.
あら、こんなとこで寝てたら風邪ひきますよ。これ難しいですよ。しなくていいの。戻しますよ。戻します。激しくこれ難しいですよ。あら、言うだけのことはあるわね。どういたしまして。お姉さんこそ強いです。賞金稼ぎって言ったけど、誰を追ってるの？
I mean, I pretty much got the hang of the controls. It's just that that one guy in particular was just really cheap.
じゃあ、この手配書を譲ってあげる。いいんですか？じゃあ、ありがたくいただきます。何々？最初は人斬り侍バイケンか。エクション！
誰だ？人聞きのアリーナで呼ぶやつは。
あ、この手配書に書いてあるんですよ。無数の暗記で肉塊になるまで切り刻む残虐非道の女剣士。間違いありませんか？
ああ、間違いをしたい気分でいっぱいだよ。このクソガキ、そこになれ！
Yeah, I could have told you that about the Viking Raiders, that they were just War Machine. If I remember correctly, they temporarily went under the name War Machine in NXT, and then they changed them to the Viking Raiders later on. Why? I have no clue, nor do I care. Because War Machine is lame. They need to stop siphoning losers from ROH.
あなたはアンジさん？
俺のこと知ってるのかい？会いたいね。
By the way, I looked it up. I don't know what you're talking about. Death Battle, Death Race. I can't find anything on their channel about it. What I can find is them glorifying that they're having two kids fight each other. Because I guess Death Battle just thinks they're so edgy.
逆らう者を仰ぎ殺す暴虐無比の大悪党で合ってます？
You would think that, but no. Ghost Rider can't just simply stomp Simon Belmont.
あと図星を刺されると怒ると。
It's difficult for me to explain what I mean without spoiling the results, but no, Ghost Rider is not going to be able to simply stomp him. Simon Belmont is far too powerful, and in fact, his religious and holy powers would actually be one of the only factors that would prevent him from getting stomped.
あら、そんなとこで寝てたら風邪ひきますよ。
Crap, come on. Oh crap. Why can't I ever get those special moves to work? Come on. Damn it.
いつでも相手になってやんぜ。
Everyone does except for biased Naruto fans because they hate Bleach for some stupid reason that makes no sense. Because Bleach dares to have the audacity to not be as popular as Naruto, which makes no sense, but whatever. Oh my god, will you stop blocking me? Hi. Well, the whole point of Bridget is that people think that he is a girl. Thus the trap element. You're not supposed to think he's a boy. That's the whole point of a trap. I mean, just look at Hideyoshi. No matter how many times he tries to convince people he's a boy, it backfires on him. Anything going mainstream is a mistake. I'm not gonna lie, if Blood Royale ever goes mainstream, I'm gonna fear for the sake of my show, because I know what's gonna happen. Going mainstream is not something you want. You're better off just having a underground cult classic audience to appeal to. Trust me. Are you kidding me? This guy is a pushover. For example, I remember I looked up a manga called Dokomushi just because it was so underrated, barely anyone knew about it, so I'm like, I'm gonna check it out simply for the fact that it's underground and basically nobody knows what it is. That's just how toxic mainstream culture is. That I would rather read something I might not even like simply for the fact that it's not consumed by mainstream nonsense. Look at what going mainstream did for Death Battle. Now they can't get their heads out of their asses. They're so far up each other's asses, I'm pretty sure they're stuck there for life. It's... Yes, John Moxley is a loser. He got buried by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Also, John Moxley is a dumb name. Why would you ever have that as your frickin' wrestling name? Might as well call yourself Dick Cheney. Is this girl seriously using her hair as a weapon? Really? Do we really need another character that uses their hair as a weapon? Why do I always activate that when I don't want it to? What is that even supposed to do? I don't even know why you're even bothering to ask about Dean Ambrose. It's pretty clear he's a worthless loser. Do you even watch the Smarkbusters? They explain 50 reasons why he sucks. No, he doesn't have decent charisma. Stop defending these CZW losers. If you come from CZW, you're worthless. CZW is quite literally backyard wrestling. What the hell? Why aren't the controls working? Damn it. No. Ugh.
納得いかなそうね。瞬きする暇もあげない。やっぱり帰っていいですか？
Heaven or hell, final. Let's rock.
危ないですよ。
Please select your character.
I'm so sick of hearing Hulk versus Berserker. If you're not even going to put any effort into it, then I'm not going to put any effort into addressing it. If you actually think that those two are comparable, then you show a fundamental lack of understanding of what the hell Heracles even is. You can't be bothered to understand the character, then I'm not going to be bothered to address your little matchup.
事も基礎が重要なんですよ。
That's not a fight either.
何事も基礎が重要なんですよ。何事も基礎が重要なんですよ。何事も基礎が重要なんですよ。
Kratos versus Guts is just as terrible. Hulk versus Guts is stupid because it's based on the assumption that Hulk and Heracles are the same thing. They're not. Heracles is not a being of rage. He's a being of madness. There's a difference between madness and rage. Also, as badass as Guts is, he's not really all that powerful. They're pretty much all loser wrestling divisions at this point. Wrestling is dead. Every company right now is an indie fed. Why Mega Man versus Ben 10? Well, even if they did have connections, why Mega Man? That's what I want to know. Green Lantern versus Ben 10 was never even a good matchup. If Green Lantern is the only opponent for Ben 10, then that's quite sad. And Green Lantern versus Ben 10 was a horrible matchup anyway. So if all you can think of is Green Lantern, then I'm sorry. You either don't know a lot of characters, or you lack enough imagination to be able to come up with a unique matchup for Ben 10. Hug this damn software. Why is it doing this to me? Please explain to me how Beast Boy was ever a good opponent. How is Beast Boy a good opponent for Ben 10? What, because they both transform into stuff? Beast Boy was never a good opponent for Danny Phantom. I mean, not Danny Phantom. Damn it. Beast Boy was never a good opponent for Ben 10, ever. And if you're going to say it's because they can both transform into stuff, well, there's your problem. You're not looking at this from what would make an interesting matchup. You're looking for someone that has basically what amounts to the same gimmick as Ben 10. You're looking at it gimmick-wise, not what would make a compelling fight. Stop thinking about gimmicks and just think of what would make a good, compelling fight. No, I'm not okay with wrestling set in a warehouse. If you can't afford any kind of stadium, then don't even waste your time. Nobody wants to watch cheap backyard wrestling. Or cheap wrestling in a school gym. It's just embarrassing. Have some degree of professionalism if you want me to take your Fed seriously. There's a reason I don't watch CZW and crap like that. It's embarrassing. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the scaling here. I hate it when this stream software doesn't want to cooperate with me. Okay, now how the heck do I even fix this? Alright, hopefully that should fix it. As much as I would love to play this game, I would get myself demonetized if I played this, and I'm trying to avoid doing that. Since I'll be moving out on my own soon, I can't really afford to keep getting myself demonetized. as funny as it is to troll YouTube. Now, as far to my knowledge, I've never gotten a strike for anything related to playing that game. I've only ever gotten myself demonetized. However, I do have plans to add something new to my Patreon, possibly, where I'll do like private live stream sessions of that game. Because as much as I'd love to do them on YouTube, even if I did get a better stream software that would be able to run Koyakatsu just fine without stuttering, the problem is YouTube would demonetize me. So that's the only crappy thing about it. I mean, I personally don't care about being demonetized, but at the same time, I need to be, like, logical and understand that, look, this is basically my job and I'm trying to turn it into a career, so I can't go around getting all my videos demonetized, however funny it might be. So I gotta try to play somewhat nice with YouTube. Even if YouTube is a major a-hole to me. Not gonna lie, I hate those berserk power-ups. I still have no clue what those backpacks are for. Yes, it is a hentai game. If you've seen my Trap Nation episodes, you know exactly what that is. Yes, I could, but where? Twitch? Yeah, good luck with that. I'm pretty sure that'll be a good idea. You know, with all those, human deers running around saying that gamers are white supremacists. Yeah, I'm sure going over to Twitch would be a good idea. I'd have to find a website to stream it on. Ow. Ow. Screw you. Knight of the Round Table, could you please proofread that question and then I'll get back to you on it? Ow, what the hell? Screw you. That's it, no more playing for fun. I didn't say fact check, I said proofread your question. Meaning, check over it to make sure everything looks right. Fact check and proofread are two different things. No. How can you even think that Impact is a good wrestling federation? Impact is the wrestling federation that got thrown off of Spike TV. They couldn't even get ones in the ratings. As bad as WWE is, they can at least pull ones. Oh crap. Come on. There we go. If you're wondering, just because I haven't played Doggone Rampa doesn't mean I don't know anything about Chihiro. I have a friend who's a big fan of him, and I looked up his character profile for research purposes. Because I said that once I made 1,000 subscribers, I was going to do the top 10 best traps. Part of the reason why I got Gulity gear was for research purposes into Bridget's character. Now, I wouldn't be against playing the Danganronpa games. In fact, if anyone ever gifted the Danganronpa games to me on Steam, I'll gladly play them and check them out. It's just that I've never known very much about the Danganronpa franchise. If it wasn't for Chihiro, I probably wouldn't know about it. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I probably would know about Danganronpa regardless, because it is popular, and I have known about it for a long time. The manga I mentioned earlier that I read, Dokomushi, a lot of people are actually calling it out for being a Danganronpa ripoff, basically. And I guess apparently they're not exactly wrong there. Because I watched it with a friend of mine, and even he said, yeah, this is basically like Danganronpa. So yes, even though I haven't played Danganronpa, I still do research on it. Even when I'm suggested versus battles with characters I'm not familiar with, I still do research on them. I mean, that's part of the job, right? Even if you haven't played the game, you still do research on the character. Oh, crap. Whoa. Also, another reason why I have Chihiro in my Koikatsu is because, number one, he was requested. Number two, I have a collection of 3D trap art. And number three, he's a trap. Why would he not be in a series called Trap Nation? I mean, it would probably be weird if I didn't have him. Although one thing that does get on my nerves, I really wish people would stop falsely labeling Chihiro as a transgender character. I remember I had to deal with this moronic YouTuber named Eris, I think that's how you say her name. Or I should say its name, because it identifies as non-binary. But it made a post saying, I'm going to make a video called Why I Think These Characters in Danganronpa Are Transgender, and Why Your Arguments Are Transphobic, even if you're not trying to be transphobic. An example of how sensitive this person is, They censor the word trap. They actually think that trap is a dirty, offensive word. Oh my god, the BFG. Cool. I was wondering how long it would take me to get this thing. Yeah, I can't get over there. Yes, I've watched Blood Sea. And I thought it was average, mostly boring, and the main character is possibly the most useless character in anime history. She is beyond useless. Damn it, really, door? I might make a review of Blood Sea someday, but I didn't think very highly of it. Whoa, that was close. Opening up a Patreon is not e-begging. Well, that was easy. I mean, you don't really have to have a big WWE style stadium. You just have to at least have some degree of production value. How do you plan on having storylines and characters in your wrestling show when you don't have the budget to afford a stadium of any kind? I mean, that just seems counterproductive to me. I don't know. I don't know enough about JoJo characters. I know only a little bit about Persona characters. I'd have to do a little bit more research into that. Oh, crap. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's not cheap at all. Yeah, just hide two barons of hell behind a door. Come on. Will you die already? Oh crap. Oh great, 2 more Barons of Hell. Oh crap. Damn it. Of course, Chihiro. Well, I don't know, since he's a trap, should we say best girl? Lol. From what I've read up about Chihiro, he seems like a nice, sympathetic character. He kind of reminds me of Aoi from Maid-sama. Because if you've seen Maid-sama, then there's a trap in that series too that's somewhat similar to Chihiro. Just, he's not timid like Chihiro. In fact, it's pretty funny what he does. Really, game? Ha. Damn it. Ah, crap. Ow. Die. Oh, crap. Marvel versus DC. Strike one. Why Marvel versus DC? Why does it always have to be Marvel versus DC? Seriously, I want to know. Like, what the heck connections does Mysterio and Scarecrow even have? You're just putting them together because they're two villains from two of the most famous superheroes from those two series. That's the only reason you want them to fight. Not because you think it would be an interesting fight. Because Scarecrow can't even fight. He uses his drug. How is Scarecrow gonna fight anyone? That's not his thing. Like, from my perspective, if you can't even explain to me why you think the matchup would be interesting, then what's even the point? Like, is anyone even seriously debating Scarecrow versus Mysterio? The whole point of a versus battle, contrary to popular belief, is to end a debate, not start debates. Okay, so can Madara, Aizen, Sasuke. Do you know how many characters there are alone with the ability to create illusions? Like, mind control is a very common power. Hypnosis alone is a very common power. Why Scarecrow and Mysterio, specifically? Also, Strike 2, same power matchup. Right now, you've got nothing. Like, you have to do more with a versus matchup than say, well, they have the same power. That's not interesting. I've explained in many reviews why having the same power can actually backfire and be boring. Like, what are these two gonna do? Just try to one-up each other on who can create the most effed up hallucination? How are these two supposed to have a fight? Ow, screw you. Really? Another one? Come on. Of course I die. Come on. Oh wow, that doesn't explain to me why Mysterio and Scarecrow should fight. All you're telling me is they have the same power, they have the same power, they have the same power. That's all you're telling me. You are giving me nothing to work with. And again, I'm tired of Marvel versus DC. Marvel vs. DC is one of the most unoriginal things you can do in a versus battle. We've seen it like, what, almost 30 times, probably even more so. And then people wonder why... Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity is slowly becoming my catchphrase as well as Voss's? Because it's always the same thing over and over and over and over again. These people just keep wanting to do Marvel versus DC. They keep wanting to do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Like, what do you think's going to happen this time? That's just with Death Battle alone. If we look at people like Animation Rewind and possibly Fan War, they've probably done Marvel vs. DC. I know Fan War just did it, so add that to the list. Marvel vs. DC is so overplayed. It's perfectly clear to us that DC is the superior universe. This should have ended with Thanos versus Darkseid, so why won't it end? Or is it just because Marvel vs. DC is easy, and it's an easy way to get views? Is that what it is? Don't ever expect to see Marvel vs. DC on Blood Royale, ever. I don't intend on doing a single one. Oh crap. Oh crap. Not these things. What the hell? No! Ugh. Piss off. Yeah, you know why? Because Marvel ripped off DC. That's why. Many Marvel characters are just rip-offs of DC characters. Even Deadpool is famously a rip-off of Deathstroke. So, no, yeah, you could easily pit them against each other because they are quite literally the same character. The only difference is they change up their origin story and characteristics a little bit. How do you not see that? I'm genuinely curious. Damn it. Here's something I'd recommend taking to heart. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do it. Just because you can have Naruto fight Ichigo doesn't mean you should do it. Just because you can do Marvel vs. DC for all eternity doesn't mean you should do it. Just because you can swim in shark-infested waters doesn't mean you should do it. Damn it, I went the wrong way. It's not necessarily that it's a matter of being stupid, it's just a matter of it's not really all that interesting. It's been done to death. It's no longer interesting anymore. Like, everyone does Marvel versus DC at this point. And apparently I did have to do that because some people just don't get the point. Sometimes I have to be overly clear. Because there are some people out there that just don't get it sometimes. I've lost count of how many Marvel vs. DC fights they've done. Well, that was cheap. Well, that level was a disaster. What the hell? Really? Really? Oh, come on. Just die already. Well, that's a dumb idea. Why Doom Guy versus Spawn? Oh wait, I already know why. I shouldn't even bother asking that question when I already know the answer. Oh, for the love of Christ. Oh, come on! Yeah, I really don't like the idea of Spawn versus Doomslayer. There's a reason why I didn't do Ghost Rider versus Spawn, because I wasn't gonna do the obvious thing to do. Ghost Rider versus Spawn would have been far too obvious and easy. Yay, more cheap shots. Oh crap, not one of these guys. Whoa. Really? Okay. Aha. Okay. So what if DC ripped off their own Captain America? That's not the point. The point is that, of course, it's easy to put DC and Marvel characters against each other because DC and Marvel rip each other off. I mean, should we have every rip-off character fight each other? Any universe that has a rip-off character, should they fight that character? Did you die already? DB fans don't even know what they want because they don't even know what they're doing. I hate to have to say this, but sometimes fans really don't know what they want. When you have a fan base that doesn't know what they want, then you wonder why everything is a mess. Damn it, really? Screw off, game. DB fans, the sad part about them is they think any dumb idea that comes to their mind is good. There's just no restraint with them. And then they wonder why there's so many bad matchups. And why people like me in the Versus community are ripping out our hair. Let's see now, where the hell am I supposed to go? Ah. I wouldn't be surprised if Ben Singer got the idea of Yusuke versus Ichigo from them. Although, of course, Ben, being the genius that he is, still thinks that even Yusuke versus Ichigo is a spite matchup. Oh, not because Ichigo would completely destroy Yusuke, no, he thinks Ichigo is too weak. I'm really getting sick and tired of Ben Singer disrespecting Ichigo. I mean, Ichigo isn't exactly my most favorite Bleach character, but even I'm getting sick and tired of them lowballing him. Like, Ichigo would absolutely annihilate Yusuke. First off, Yusuke isn't even light speed. Ichigo is casually faster than light. And Yusuke, at best, is multi-continental. I heard that I plan on making a video about this. Now, this is just a rumor. I don't know how true it is. But supposedly Ben Singer thought about bringing Ichigo back to fight Yusuke, but decided against it because Yusuke, he believed, was too powerful. According to Death Battle, they claim that UU characters are planet level based on statements, but apparently I heard those statements are based on mistranslations. If that's true, then Yusuke is only multi-continental, and Ichigo would absolutely decimate him, who is at least large planet level. And no, Ichigo being planet level or faster than light is not a highball. All you gotta do is just look at basic feats, and you can come to that conclusion. Damn it. Oh, cool. Of course I need a yellow key. In fact, I would make a video called Ichigo is Stronger Than You Think, but that's already been done. Seth did that, and Clyde has done many videos going over the power of the different versions of Ichigo. So, there's not much more I can add to it. Finally. This game is being very generous with the chain gun rounds. Why do I get the invisibility power up when I don't need it? Ha! Ah, thought there would be a secret. Ah, well. There was something I was gonna ask you guys about, but maybe I should wait till a more lively stream. I think after this level, I'll cut the stream off and then... Oh, crap. Okay, where'd that just come? Damn it. Ah. You suck. Yeah, I think after this level, I might cut off the stream and then I'll try to do another one tomorrow. Like I said, I'll try to see if I could do at least one stream a day. But I don't know. Because given how long some of these streams are, I don't know if it'll give me time to edit videos. I'm not certain. I'll try, though. I'll try to do a stream every day, if I can. Damn it. Okay, now where's that red door at? Okay, who the hell's shooting at me? Ha! Yeah, part of the reason why I might try to do a stream every single day is because right now I make most of my money off of super chats anyway, Because right now YouTube doesn't want to pay me, and even when they do, they keep demonetizing my videos for no real explained reason. Also, I do have plans for possibly a really huge project, but I don't know if it's the right time for me to reveal it. I feel like maybe I should wait until either I have a bigger channel or I don't know. I've been talking to a couple of close friends about it, getting their thoughts on what they think. Okay, now where am I supposed to use this red key at? Okay. Ah, there it is. Ah, shit. Well, to hell with this. Did they seriously just tank 2 BFG rounds? What the hell? Is that what I think it is? Oh, Doomslayer. I just picked up the Unmaker. Cool. What the Alright. I don't know, maybe. Ah, crap. Lucky. I wanted to order myself a Astolfo figurine, but I don't have enough money for one. I mean, well, technically I do, but right now I'm saving up for a move, so I can't exactly be wasting my money. Which sucks. I also wanted to start adding the volumes to my favorite romantic comedy manga into my collection, but I haven't gotten the chance to do so yet. What little money I have been spending that I haven't been saving up has been for games for the Steam Summer Sale, so I can have more games to not only play, but stream and possibly review for you guys. Which is why I say any game gifted to me on Steam, I'll either stream or review. That's also why I put up that poll asking which one you guys wanted me to get. The Pixel Game Maker, the Far Cry bundle, the Classic Doom bundle, or the Berserk game. Holy crap. Damn it. Why the hell is there a pit of lava there? By the way, I am going to get the classic Doom bundle because I got my Patreon money the other day. Well, that doesn't do anything. Ow! Are you just gonna put traps all over the place to slowly take away my health unfairly? Oops, wrong gun. That could have gone south fast. Should I get the Far Cry bundle, that will be for a later video where I rank the Far Cry franchise. However, I will need to play New Dawn and the 5th one at some point, but it will allow me to play 1, 2, Blood Dragon, and Primal. Which I have not played yet. Well, crap. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for today. I'll try to do another one tomorrow, and I'll try to get a video uploaded. I still need to finish that power scale video. But yeah, I'll see you guys around probably tomorrow.